What's up? Friday afternoon. I hope that you are good. I'm just sitting here and it's been a busy week of creating content and doing our 7-day challenge. And what I've missed a little bit following the structure of the 7-day challenge is just going live in this group and just chatting about whatever's alive in me at the moment. And I thought what I would do is just press live and hang out with whoever's around and take some questions, but I really wanted to talk about money. And a lot of people in this community, in fact, people all over the world, are spending a huge amount of time chasing money as a way to somehow indicate your status. Sorry as well about the building that's happening here. These guys are busy putting on a storeroom at our place, and they've been building for a while, so please excuse the banging in the background. But people follow money for lots of different reasons. They follow them for the right reasons because they need to pay bills. They follow them for reasons that may not necessarily be right, like wanting to prove status or prove self-worth. Sometimes we want to follow money because that's just the programming that we've been given, that somehow we would be loved if we had money, or we would show that we had achieved something in life because we had money. And so what that does is it creates a very specific story around it. And I think our world has given us an interesting frame and a way to look at money that includes all of these things. For many of us, we are at a very deep level, deeply concerned about not having enough money and what could happen if we ran out of money and the potential side effects for our families and our communities if we were to not have enough money. And so we need to take a look at exactly what our story is around money and start to unpack what it is that may be holding us back and what it is that we can change in our story in order to bring more financial flow into our life, if financial flow in our life is really what we need. So what I wanted to talk about today was the number one best investment that I think you can make right now to bring more financial flow into your life. If you've been in this group for a while, you will know why I am a law of attraction practitioner. Because after watching The Secret, I managed to manifest $1 million in my life through cryptocurrency. Now, that may sound all peachy. The short version of a long story is that it basically went all the way up, and then I didn't cash out the money, and then it came all the way down, and I still made a reasonable amount of money, but that was 2 years ago now, and I've been living off that money as I've been building the Live More Perfect Days community and the series of content that supports that community and building my network of people and the programs that we've got. But at the moment, just to let everybody know, Live More Perfect Days is not making enough money to be able to cover the cost that we've got of the team, of hosting our website, of creating the content that we do, buying the hardware and the technology that we need to be able to support a community like that. So I'm in a story at the moment where every single month I am spending more money than I'm getting in, and I'm not working on anything else at the moment except this community. And so what that does for me is it creates a scarcity story potentially. I have the ability to be able to sit here and go, and some days I do. This is the nature of our stories that we tell ourselves. And sometimes this story for me sounds like, I'm not making enough money. I'm not even covering my costs every single month. And, I've got costs of X and income only of Y. And so I have a deficit that I need to fund every single month where I'm not making enough money even to cover the cost that I've got. No business can last indefinitely by not making money. And so that was the story. Like, man, I'm in a place of deficit. I'm in a place of scarcity. I'm in a place of contraction when I think about money. These are the very thoughts and feelings that are going to stop the flow of money coming into my life. And this is what we've been teaching since we got into this group a little while ago and started creating content, is that you need to start feeling the higher elevated feelings when it comes to the things that you want to manifest. So like money, you need to be feeling super jazzed and in flow and comfortable and abundant and happy about money. Not when you're going to get the $1 million in, now, before it comes in, so that the money can flow into your world. And so if you want to place an order to bring more money into your life, check in with yourself that you're not telling yourself a scarcity story that says, oh, you know what, I'm spending more than I'm making every single month. I'm not making enough money. So this has been my narrative. What I've been working on is reframing this narrative to be something more powerful, something more exciting, something more closely aligned to my life plan. The work that I'm doing in the Live More Perfect Days community and in this group supporting Melissa and the team that's here is to help build a community of people that understand how to use the law of attraction in their life. And I know how to do it. I've been able to do it time and time again with many things, using the tools that we teach, the perfect day exercise, the order board exercise, understanding the factory. This is the teaching that shows you exactly how to use the law of attraction to come into your life by understanding how you feel and bringing this whatever it is that you're ordering into your life. And at the moment for me, that's money. I'm looking to get to a place where hopefully I am making more money than I am spending on team and technology and all the things that I'm doing. And so what's the point? What am I been rambling on about here for the last 5 minutes without telling you what the best investment is that you can make at the moment? The best investment that you can make in your life, I believe, at most times, is the investment you make in yourself. If you are investing in yourself commercially with your time and attention by making sure that you are spending time learning about things that are going to support you, getting to know yourself. An investment in yourself could also be your daily meditation practice. An investment in yourself could be spending $30 or $40 or $50 to go and get a massage once or twice a month, because you know that that is the self-love piece that you need to make yourself feel abundant and to know that you care about yourself enough to believe in the things that you're calling into your life using the systems that we teach. And so for me, what I've done is, instead of saying that, you know what, every single month I'm short of money, I am investing in myself every single month. Every month that I put in $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, whatever it is that I need into my team that are building the Live More Perfect Days community and building the content that you guys are seeing in this group and helping write the emails that you're getting from time to time that are helping you to get clear about some of the tools and the value that we're adding in this group and the ways that you can use these tools and put them in your life to make the law of attraction work for you. Every time I do that, I'm investing in me. And at the moment, I can very clearly see that the work that I'm doing in the community that I'm involved in and the team that I'm busy building, my soul team, the team of people that are helping me do my soul work, are going to return much more money than I could ever make if I was to take 3, 4, 5 grand every single month and invest it in anything else, including crypto. Even if it was to do what it did before, I know that the work that I'm doing and the way that I've positioned this, by being intentional about creating my plan, by writing down what my ideal business looks like, that I know that I'm investing in myself. And at the moment, there is no better investment for me to be making than the money that I'm spending every single month working on my life's work, because it's in my full authenticity. It's really work that I believe in more than anything. And so me shifting my story from one of I'm stuck, I'm not making any money, I'm spending more than I'm making, to a place of, you know what, I'm investing in myself every single month. I've now gone and taken a plan, which I didn't do before. I was just sort of spending some money. And here's another gold nugget that you can have for free. If you're calling money into your life and you haven't got a very specific plan of what you're doing with your current money, making a budget and being like, cool. So I had the money, but I didn't have a specific plan. So what I would do is I would be asking my team to do stuff, and at the end of the month I'd be like, wow, super expensive, I've got to pay everybody this amount of money, and then pay it out, feeling like almost resentful or something like that. I've gone through the process of saying, you know what, I'm allocating X amount of dollars per month, and that is me investing in myself, in my team, and making sure that I spend inside of that. And spending the same amount of money with a plan makes me feel different to the way that I was spending the same amount of money without a plan. And it's like, oh no, there goes another $3,000 this month. And it's like, no, here is exactly the amount of money I plan to spend this month as I invest in myself to build this community. So if you are in a position to want to use the law of attraction to manifest money in your life, I strongly suggest identifying and getting super clear about how it is that you're investing in yourself. And that could be money, that could be buying programs, that could be getting involved in buying the Live More Perfect Days online programs because you believe that this is the community for you. Or it could be buying the book or going to rent the new Secret Dare to Dream DVD and watching it with your family, because you know that the investment of $20 and the investment of an hour and a half that you spend watching that is going to make you understand law of attraction better. Or you buy a Tony Robbins book, or whatever it is that you do, the investment that you make in yourself is likely to deliver far more return than you would be able to make if you took $20 and bought lottery tickets. And so if you're looking to call anything into your life, but specifically financial flow and financial abundance, the number one best investment you can be making in yourself almost every single time is you. That's it. I hope that makes sense. It's something that's been spinning around in my head for so long. And it's been a reframe that's been part of shifting my narrative around money and abundance. And it's the area of my life that I'm working hardest at the moment. I'm putting a lot of life force in. I'm trying to be careful with the words that I use, because working hard is not really something that I want to be doing. It doesn't have to be hard. So I'm putting a lot of focus on manifesting abundance into my life. And part of that has been tracking my thoughts. How am I thinking about money? When do I feel contraction about money? Tuning in. What was that about? Why do you suddenly feel anxious? You were just thinking about, okay, I was thinking about the fact that I just paid out more money than I received in. How can I reframe that? How can I find a place of gratitude to, shift this slight energetic thing that might be blocking the flow of finances into my life? And these are the processes that I was thinking about sharing with you. So if you are looking to improve your law of attraction journey and understand the process of manifestation, take some time to invest in yourself. And let me know in the comments below. We had some really great feedback today in our Telegram group. Our Telegram community is so cool. It's like a WhatsApp group or a group chat room for everybody that's doing the LOA pregame. This is our 7-day challenge. And yes, people are sharing some really beautiful stories in there about the work that they're installing in their lives and how the law of attraction is continually showing up for them. So I am super grateful that you took the time to watch this video. You have invested the last, I can't see how long we've been on here, 10 minutes listening to me ramble. I hope that it's been a good investment in yourself, and be aware of what it is that you're spending your time and your attention on as you scroll through your Facebook and social media feed. If news is not making you feel better, try to spend a little less time on it. My suggestion would be spend 0 time on the news, but everybody has their own journey and what they need to consume. But realize that what you're spending your time and attention on is a really priceless investment. You cannot get back the 10 minutes you've spent watching me talk to this camera. And so I really hope that it's been worth it. And if you move to the next 10 minutes of your life, make sure that it's something meaningful and something that's an investment in yourself, which could be completely mind-numbing, by the way. Let me just say that there's definitely a time to say, you know what? I don't need to learn anymore. I don't need to listen to another podcast. I need to sit and listen to music and relax, because that's what's going to make me feel better. But at least you're being intentional about how you're investing your time and your attention and your money. So thank you for watching. I hope that you have a beautiful weekend. I will chat to you the next time we go live. If you're part of our 7-day challenge, I'll see you tomorrow morning, Guatemalan time, where we're going to be doing day 6 of the 7-day challenge. Much love. Ciao, ciao.